What's good? What's good?
What up?
What's going on? The games is gonna get game.
All right, so we back with another episode of InnerSect. Today we being honest with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We ask y'all do the same. You know what I'm saying? So we got me, Jay, Jizzle, and
What
T.
up?
We about to dive in, intersect the mind.
Nigga with the Mortal Kombat move.
This nigga doing Dragon Ball Z and shit.
Thank you. This nigga, young ass nigga, man.
All right, how's everybody doing today?
Man, I'm good, man. I had a good day. I had a good day.
Same.
Man.
Any
Nice
challenges
and
along the way?
Challenges. Yeah, I had a couple of challenges, man. I got to get my motherfucking lights on my dash went out. I gotta get fixed that shit tomorrow. But it ain't too much. Everything been smooth. I can't complain.
All right. T.
Nigga need some weed. Damn challenge. That challenge.
That seemed like a never-ending challenge. You feel me? All right, so we're gonna kick this thing off. First question of the night. You know what I'm saying? First question of the night. Does a woman come naturally feminine, or should it require a male to bring out her feminine side?
I feel like she should come naturally feminine. Even no matter what a nigga is. She should come naturally feminine no matter what a nigga is, because it's like, as a man, you're gonna come naturally masculine, despite what a woman is.
Nah, that ain't true.
I'm saying if I mean, a lot of niggas not gonna come masculine, they're gonna come feminine because I mean that's the way they are. But
Nah, it's because of what they've been through. It's like the women. Like, think of like a long relationship you've been in. Think of her when you met her, and think of her after you put her through what you put her through. They're not the same people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to bring her back to what, you know what I'm saying, to what she was in the beginning, because we took that for granted. You know what I'm saying? But like,
she can't carry that to the next nigga though.
yeah, that's she's not supposed to, but human nature, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more divorces. It's like 90%, 10% of marriages working. You know what I'm saying? So
if she ain't supposed to, could we reasonably deduct that she should come naturally feminine?
Man, I feel like you gotta think about it like this. No matter who you dealing with, you supposed to be. I feel like you're supposed to be you. You supposed to be a man supposed to be naturally masculine despite what a woman is doing. And a woman is supposed to be naturally feminine despite what a man is doing. And if the situations don't work out, if she go to the next situation or he go to the next situation, the man should be naturally masculine and the female should be naturally feminine. And like T said, they get in new situations and try to base what they've been through. They try to go to the new situation, basically taking the baggage from the past with them. But at the end of the day, you ain't gonna never get nowhere. The girl ain't gonna never get nowhere if she keep taking the baggage with her.
I feel like it ain't even necessarily all just baggage. It be knowledge. Like, once you see something, now you know what's going on. So when you go to the next relationship, you know what can happen, because you done been through shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
That could be leading to a false sense of, security and pride, because honestly, I think this goes down to, like, it boils down to the statement, hurt people hurt people. You know what I'm saying? So if you going in a relationship and you hurt and you making decisions for your, you know what I'm saying, how you was hurt, like, you essentially ain't really coming in with your best foot forward. and
Right,
you
you gonna
coming
fuck up the
in a way that's going, you know, it's already you coming in a way that's already putting you at a disadvantage in a relationship.
right. You coming in damaged.
That's how I be with a job or anywhere. If your job fire you right now, nigga, for no reason, you gonna go into the next job like, well, I ain't trusting shit. I'm on, you know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's just part of life. You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
like it's one thing to know it in your mind, but it's another thing to act it out.
Right.
You know, like you're supposed to still give the benefit of the doubt. Cause then it's like, what's the point of even trying if you're not even gonna actually try to be your authentic self?
Right. And dealing with people though, you gotta get everybody a clean slate, or I feel like you're gonna fuck it up. It could be in the
I mean,
beginning.
I don't necessarily feel like you should just be gullible.
No, I don't
So
be
like,
gullible. Know the game.
I don't feel like women should just like be 100% submissive straight out the bat, because it's like you don't know this motherfucker. This nigga might just be trying to fuck you anyway. But you know, I do feel like you should be feminine and you should have some type of submissive qualities about yourself.
Yeah, some type of submissive. Because some women straight gorilla. It's like, bitch, you is not attractive. Bitch, y'all ass King Kong. You fuck that shit. Like, I don't even want it.
I mean, that's how most of these bad bitches be. Like it costs to have a bad bitch. You either gonna pay with money, nigga, with your energy, like you're gonna sacrifice people. Like it's something. But it's like I realized to have that attractive ass woman, it's like you got to pay, and somehow you got to be teaching her something. Like it costs. Like it's a constant subscription that you got to keep paying. You know
but that's what every woman though.
Nah, bro. These regular bitches going like they like, bro. I be in High Point. They think like we thought 14 years ago. Like they ready to 50-50. They think $1,000 rent high. Like, bro, it depends on where the bitch at mentally. Remember, she ain't never been exposed to nothing, nigga. This impresses her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it still takes some type of energy or some type of subscription, as you say, to deal with her.
You gotta subscribe to these hoes. I ain't talking to OnlyFans. I'm talking about. It's like
you said with energy.
Nah, really, they gotta subscribe to you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta subscribe to them. Subscribing to them is more so being a follower of them. But really,
see, that's why subscribers and followers are different. Remember, Facebook got followers, friends, subscribe, like they all different. You know what I'm saying? A subscriber is just somebody who's engaged. Like, all right, I'm gonna pay attention to what you got going on. I'm not gonna do it. I'm subscribed to a nigga that jump out.
We really gotta subscribe to each other.
For sure. But as a man, we gotta lead. So we gotta do it first. Like, remember, it's like nowadays we don't court women. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't. It's like women don't pursue men.
Courting women is dead because all the shit's already on social media. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If you follow a bad bitch, you know what I'm saying? She already got all her fucking shit out for the world to see, so it ain't even nothing to court.
Right? Ain't no value in the naked pictures.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't like, bruh. I don't know, bro. I ain't about to court a woman. Like, I'll fucking date you, but shit, if you ain't on the same motherfucking time, I ain't about to try to goddamn force you to go my way, because it's already so many people in your ear. You already fucking tone deaf, fucking oblivious to reality, basically. Like, so it's like, I feel like for women to be courted, she gotta be feminine. Like, she gotta come a certain way. But they just don't come that way like that no more. Unless they regular. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I prefer to get a regular girl these days. Cause shit, them bad bitches ain't even where it's at long term.
I feel like a lot of what people call bad, like quote unquote bad, them hoes just be looks. It ain't really like they mentality fried. And it's like it's just
I think it's more of a mentality than it is a look.
But see, that's what niggas be sacrificing to have that, because that shit do be good for business. You know what I'm saying? Like not even just business. It's like all right. It's like Moneybag got alright because he there now. You know what I'm saying? It's like he there. It's like you know what I'm saying? It's like that's how it be, quote unquote, in life. So that's how people feel. People be like, you know, it's like your baby mom represents you. Like I've been stopped trusting niggas who got an ugly ass baby mama. It's like, bro, like you already done let me know so many things about.
But see, bro, I don't even feel like. I feel like, you know, all the looks and shit is subjective. Like when I look at Ari, bro, I don't even see that bad of a bitch. Like to be honest, like
Yeah, I feel like
she,
she.
I don't feel like she that pretty. Like I feel like it's a lot of makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously her body is done, which is already in my opinion. If you got your body done, especially because all the other bitches got their bodies done, that shit is a strike against you.
That shit edited. You were edited, bitch.
Hell yeah, you got a filter on in real life.
So do niggas.
Like,
Niggas get their hair cut, do all this shit.
nah,
Yeah,
that's
No, that's
women
different. That's
get
some
their
shit you
hair
gotta
done.
do too. You gotta get the cut. I got my shit today. You gotta
Bro,
get the
women
cut.
get their hair done. We ain't saying they can't get their hair done. We ain't saying they can't take care of themselves. But it's like, what's the point of even getting your body done and you don't need to take care of yourself for real? Like, a woman that take care of herself don't need to get her body done. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, a woman that's confident in herself don't need to get her body done. Like I feel like getting your body done is showing a sign of masculinity because you're trying to compete out here in the world on some
It's
shit
like a
that
nigga
you
with a chain. It's like niggas be like, oh, I gotta go, I gotta have my chain on. That's the same thing. That's their trophy. They feel like, boy, like I done seen with my own eyes. Like now I'm
You can
talking
take
about
that
niggas.
motherfucking. Hey, you can take
I'm
that
talking about
motherfucking
bro,
chain
niggas
off.
who turn. Like I done seen with my own eyes. Like
You can
niggas,
take the chain off.
Yeah, the chain ain't a part of
You
your
take the ass
physical.
off.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah. You
nah,
got
bro.
to bring it on
Niggas,
a
the way niggas wear their chain, they won't take it off and like they gonna have that bitch when they go out. Like,
but
bro,
they
I
ain't
know
even got
niggas.
the
I
right
never,
mindset though.
bro, I know two niggas. I never seen them without their chain since they got it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like a $80,000 chain. You know what I'm saying? And like, but I never seen them without it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about these two niggas in particular. Now I know other niggas who got chains that don't wear them all the time, but I'm just giving these two niggas as an example. You know what I'm saying? And niggas made women feel like it gotta be this. You know what I'm saying? Remember, shit going ways. Being thick wasn't a thing 20 years ago. All the video girl, nigga, go look at Bernice Burgo when she was in all the old videos, nigga, Ludacris, all the old shit. Nigga, she was skinny as hell, but she wanted to run again. And so this time it's thick shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Her shit look good as hell. You know what I'm saying? And she evidently she take care of it because the shit ain't dropped yet. It ain't fuck up yet. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's Bernice Burgos. You know what I'm saying? She know more about this shit than we do. So if we was to date her, we would be at a disadvantage trying to critique it because that's her world. That's like a nigga coming in that's like a nigga who not a car nigga trying to tell me about Hellcats and shit. I'd be like, I'm gonna listen, you know what I'm saying? You know, because I learned how to do that. But as soon as pause come in, now I'm gonna eat his ass up. No diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but like on a serious tip though, like just speaking like as a regular person, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, I feel like we all regular people, regardless of how much money we got. Like, we all regular human beings. Like, when the cameras turn off, the motherfuckers be normal people. We just don't see that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I feel like, you know, most people don't want fame. Like, people really want to just be successful, have a good life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's certain things that they see famous people doing that they try to mimic and shit, but like that's only because they don't know no other way, or they ain't seen no other way because they don't know anybody else that's successful and up. But like nobody really wants to deal with the issues of status and celebrity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
When it comes to women, because like women are out here conniving, like the shit's bad right now, and I just feel like I feel like as men and women, we all gotta do better. Like us as men, we gotta start saying what it is and shit. They gotta start saying what it is too. Like I feel like we got a communication barrier between us. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
nobody is speaking the truth. Men ain't speaking the truth because shit, we don't want to hurt nobody and end up fucking up something financially for
You're right.
ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And shit, women don't want to communicate because they got pride and ego that's too high for them to be able to say what their needs are directly to men. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like we all gotta just play our roles. Like men just needed to be masculine, females need to just be feminine, and I think it's okay for women to be vulnerable, just in general, because they're supposed to be vulnerable, just in the world. You know what I'm saying? Women ain't supposed to be hard and secured. Like they supposed to have a group or a person come secure them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we can't be scapegoating them just because they want to be quote unquote bad bitches.
Right, but I feel like as the men, I feel like the men, like you said, gotta speak and say what it is. Not oppose, but they gotta say what it is, despite a woman being bad. Because a lot of niggas these days, women intimidate them, so they don't want to really speak their mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like I know a lot of niggas that look at women and be like, oh, I'm gonna treat her different than the regular bitch. The regular bitch, I say whatever to her. The bitch I think bad, I'm a sugarcoat it with her, act a little different. But what niggas don't know is that make the bad bitch look at you like she already know you half scary based upon your body language, your
They
energy.
tell that you don't be around these kind of bitches.
Yeah, she tell you see all that bitch shaking and stuttering and shit.
Don't no bitch want to be your first bad bitch, and don't no rich nigga want to be a bitch first lit nigga. You know what I'm saying? They can tell. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like me and my homegirl been talking about that shit like last year. You know what I mean? Like I be having friends, like, and the niggas be like, oh damn, I be trying, you don't be hitting them hoes. Like niggas always say that, and I'm like, nah, bro, I be trying to get the money. Why would she fuck me? She not gonna pay me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, nah, that's facts, bro. I used to talk to the homies about that shit, bro. Cause we go out, it'd be like bad bitches walking by. They always got a comment, you know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, bro, I went to college, my nigga. Like, this shit ain't nothing. Like, they out here, like, act like you done seen the shit before. Like, cause I ain't about to sit here and stop.
Also, that shit, like, it's pros and cons.
I never wanted to be the nigga that's, you know, like you see a nigga yelling at a girl. Like I never wanted to be the nigga that's yelling, trying to get her attention. So that's why when I was young, I like
having have bird calls and shit.
You know, she already looking. She see the car. I can lip sync. I haven't yelling nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. That bitch see what she was here.
I always attract women by shutting the fuck up. I have a conversation with them one-on-one, but I ain't never the bird call. Yo, I ain't with all that shit. I attract them by just chilling. Like
one time I stopped and stared at this girl. You know, you looking. I just stopped. I was on the first floor in the mall, or the second. This minute ago. You know what I'm saying? Years ago. She on the third. I'm talking about she was just up there. I just stopped. Said, I'm gonna make this bitch look at me. It's like niggas can tell you stand when they sleep. You go over a nigga and stare, and they gonna be, they gonna wake up like, what the fuck, bro? And she finally looked, she was like, you know, that shit real. And we just locked eyes for like 5 seconds. I was like, damn, like we can skip all this shit. It was like we was talking in the mind, like how women do with each other. Like we can skip all this shit. We need to start dating today. You know what I'm saying? And now I've grown to a person where I be in love with the moment. Like I remember one time, this probably like 2-3 years ago, I seen a crazy bad hoe in the mall. You know, this rare in Greensboro Mall. I think I was going, I don't know what I was going there to do, but she was walking towards me. I was just like, damn. But she looking at me the same way. Like she waited on me to say something. See me, I'm in love with the moment though. Like the moment was so fire, I ain't even want to say nothing. I already know I can get you. Like we looking at each other, you like that. I'm having it on. It's put together. You know what I'm saying? I just kept walking. And I know she looked back to see if I looked back. But I ain't look back because I was in love with the moment. You know what I'm saying? And that's a pride thing. But me and her not in a relationship, so that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But in relationships, men be that same way. They be in love with the moment. But it's like, nah, bro, this not a game. This a season. You know what I'm saying? Really, it's a career. But our generation not there. Like, we ain't even there yet. So it's a season. You know what I'm saying? But we got to try to have a successful season. You know what I'm saying? We trying to win more games than we lose. Some might get lost. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these goals. You know what I mean? A woman need to be pleased. And men, we want to be pleased too, because that's what we see. You go on Twitter, you're going to see a bad bitch sucking a nigga toes. She ready to drain this nigga blood and die or whatever, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you look at your bitch like,
why you ain't on that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And she like, nigga, what? You know what I mean? She like, and it's just cause we trying to figure out. I'm speaking from my point of view. I be trying to figure out like shit. I know this content, but like, why do these like what make like this nigga a regular nigga? Like, you know, like what makes this a thing? And usually it be the nigga is somewhat financially stable, but he got a plan. Like, it's like, bro, I done been down and I'm having all the bitches. Cause nigga, they don't know I'm down unless I say it. You know what I'm saying? Money's not my superpower. So when I have the money, you know what I'm saying, it don't really be that different than when I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Money is some nigga's superpower. That's not my superpower. When I can have all the money, and nigga, I might not even have a chain. I don't even want a chain. That shit will probably like I want some stones, like not necessarily diamonds. I mean, I want to experience diamonds and all that, but you know, that's not my superpower. Like, so I'm trying to motherfucking present myself like it's like women want a nigga that's a full package. Men want a woman that's a full package. But it's not. It's like, nah, we don't need to be looking for that. We don't need to look for something that's empty. And we too old for, you know, only looking at potential. But at this point, we gotta learn how to recognize somebody who on their second round. Like, because the first round girls is the gold. Like, that's something that you never gonna see. Like a pretty bitch who just still dumb and she, okay, I want it. Like, she ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like 2009 when you seen a bad bitch and you could just get her over to the crib. You met her on Facebook, you just send her addy, she just pulling up. Like, bitch, I could have killed you and did all type of shit. You crazy. You know, like now that ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? So women gotta be able to recognize that. And that's how, like, when you get a bitch to go, it's like you go out with the white people. You'll fuck around have a one night stand. You ain't having a one night stand in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like in a regular club, unless you have some ratchet drunk shit. But that shit getting faded out. Like, the one night stands only happening when shit lit. You know what I'm saying? No regular one night stands is happening. Niggas is going home to their bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it's the same shit with the girls. Now, people young, like a young girl might, you know, she in college, she a freshman, she just now, but bro, high school people living the college life before that shit getting old to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing is impressive. And that's really what I'm getting around.
And shit getting more dangerous now too, as far as like just all it's like everybody fucking everybody, no rubbers, no.
Nothing is impressive. I mean, I'm using a rubber. I be thinking about this shit, but just nothing impressive. Like, Hellcat not impressive. Like, the watch not impressive. Like, what's impressive? Like,
because you can wake up and see everything. So ain't nothing. Everything is in your eyesight. So it's nothing is impressive to people. Like, you can see everything.
What the hell is special? Like, you going like go on Twitter, every dick is 12 inches. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing special no more. I'm dead ass, like, nothing special. Just like we go on Instagram, we seeing perfect ass all day. Like, so when I go out in the real world, it's like that's like Instagram.
But I feel like everybody's searching for what the eyes can't see though, the internal. Everybody's searching
though. We know that.
Everybody's searching for how somebody can make them feel like nobody else ever made them feel before. I feel like that's what everybody seek for. Like you said, the dude, the girl licking the dude toes is like, he might not have a bankroll, but he make her feel like no other nigga ever made her feel in her life. So I feel like if we as people, if we dig into the internal, it should be easier for everybody.
So
but you gotta be internally at a certain level first to even know left from right. You gotta be able to connect with people on a certain type of level, because a lot of niggas got the money, but they'll be surprised like, damn, why this nigga with not as much money fucking the bitch I'm fucking with? Because he make her feel like you never made her feel that money can't do that shit all the time.
So how do I be in a relationship after I know what I know? They say if you learn too much about a goal, it becomes extremely difficult to obtain it. You can still get it, but it's like, if I know that every girl will go, like, it's like Lil Gotti, he was doing the 20v1. It was a bunch of hoes, and then, you know, it was some hoe came up and she was like, you know, it was bad hoe, you know, they asked my relationship and he like, oh no, he like, I would never believe, he like, and I got an old lady, like, right there, I would never trust her. He like, I love her, but he was like, I done seen too much. He like, listen, I've been around thug. I done seen slime, like any hoe will go. And then what he's saying is like, no, he like when you done seen it, like it could have been this wife, like you done seen every scenario. You like, it's like a nigga who been a firefighter for 50 years. You're like, nigga, this shit can explode. Like you know what's possible. You know what I'm saying? A nigga in our position, we might still believe in faithfulness. Like, oh yeah, nah, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah, bro, you gotta put the whole around like this type of shit where she out of here. You know what I'm saying, out of here. And it's like, I done seen it too on a small level. Like a golden hoe that I could never link with. She's like, no, nobody can link with a nigga, not you, not me. Like, and then she get in this position and she just wanted the hoe. She just, and you like, and that, no, that programs your mind. You like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Not only I'm having to come like this, but nigga, at the end of the day, any hoe would go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Nigga,
I mean, I think it like what you said with the firefighter, you know what I'm saying? Like they know the risk, but they still do their job. So like, you know, as far as dating goes, I feel like the shit just gotta come. Like you just gotta let the shit be a little bit more natural. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like everybody just gotta stay who they are. You know what I'm saying? And the right person will eventually show up. And you know, I feel like we might be in like a little negative phase of society right now. And in some ways, the shit can get worse. But in some ways, the shit gonna get better. Because I mean, we are more like conscious today in a way, even though we're not in other ways. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been desensitized to the monetary aspects and the material shit. But people still, you know what I'm saying, still want it. You know what I'm saying? They still want to attain certain things. They still looking for certain shit out of life. And it's really all been the same anyway. Like everybody's end goal is the same. I feel like it's just the ways we go about the shit now. You know what I'm saying? The ways that we show it, the ways that it manifests itself. That's what's changing because the way that we see the shit every day on social media, it just make it seem like you got to do it a different way. But really, bro, I feel like we all just gotta learn how to just be regular people because that's all we all are anyway. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get up off our high horses and just fucking drop the ego and the pride. You know what I'm saying? Unless you have results that you know dictate or allow you to do that. Like if your life results are in line with your actions and beliefs. Like if they are, keep doing that shit. But if you ain't getting where you want to get, and you got this life belief or foundation of life that's based off of what you done seen everybody else, like you got to switch up your mindset and your goals and shit. Like in the way that you're moving, it's like if you keep doing the same thing and it ain't working, and you getting the same result, you crazy as hell. And I feel like that's kind of where a lot of us are in society right now. We keep doing the same shit because we think we should be getting a certain result, even though we're not. But we ain't really taking the time to step back and analyze, hey, yeah, this shit ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas trying to fucking ride the fucking wave till the wheels fall off. But the wheels already done fell off.
Right. I feel like that's a result of people not thinking though. Like
For
you
sure.
said, people don't sit back and analyze, all right, where I want to be. What it's gonna take to get here. It could be simple shit. All right, I wanna lose weight. All right, I want to go to the gym. When do I got time to go to the gym? All right, before work. Okay, if I go before work, I'm gonna lose a little bit of sleep. All right, but fuck it. I go to sleep a little earlier. If I go to sleep a little earlier, I'll be able to hit the gym, go to work. People don't even think about the small shit. Okay, how many hours I work this week? All right, my check gonna look like this after taxes. Okay, when I get this check, I'm gonna pay for this. And then the next 2 weeks or a week, whatever, however often you get paid, I'm gonna pay for this, or I'm gonna do for this. Or like it's like we don't sit back and just think about the
I think people think about it, they just not willing to sacrifice.
I don't think they think about it though, because it's like if people thought about it, if people sat back and thought, their actions would be different.
Nah, thought and action is two different things. You can think about doing some shit. You can think about going in the gym, nigga. But when the summer come, nigga, and you take off a shirt, nigga, I'm gonna take them results gonna show that you action didn't match your thought.
Exactly.
You gotta come together. You know what I'm saying? Most people think about this shit, bro. Nigga know, bro. Niggas be bored as hell, bro. Ain't no such thing as being bored, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what you could be doing to level up, but you like hell nah, because you got habits. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna keep we all a result of our habits. You know what I'm saying? That's what I always say. You know what I mean? And until niggas change their habits, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it ain't about getting money. It's about becoming the kind of nigga who got money.
But do people know? All right, people got habits, but do you think people sit back and think about their habits?
Hell yeah.
Or do they just do it until somebody bring it to their attention?
I be seeing niggas smoke cigarettes, bro. Niggas be like,
I'm gonna stop
look at the cigarette and shake their head. They be like,
yeah. I'm gonna stop tomorrow.
Boom. They be knowing. They be like,
yeah.
But I feel like it's a lot of habits. I feel like it's a lot of habits that people subconsciously have, but they don't even know until somebody bring it to their attention.
That's true though.
Till somebody bring it to their attention, because people can have habits, and it's like they've been doing this shit since they've been fucking 6-7 years old. They meet somebody and it's like, bro, hey, you always do this, and they're like, for real? And then they think about it or analyze themselves like, damn, bro, I ain't even know I always do that. I feel like we do think about certain shit, but I feel like it's a lot of shit that we don't think about until somebody bring it to our attention. Like they say, you don't know who you are until somebody hold that mirror up to you or tell you like, hey, sometimes you be on this or sometimes you do be doing that. But I feel like, me personally, I feel like a lot of people just on autopilot. They might think about, like you said,
knowing who you are is when you validate yourself. Like, you don't fuck when somebody hold the mirror up to you. Once you finally look in the mirror and be like, all right, I believe this, not because nobody else validated it, because I know. You know what I'm saying? I saw it and I believe it, even though nobody else.
Right. But how many people feel like that? But how they feel about themselves is a lie.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm in between where both of y'all are standing at. Like, I feel like people think about their habits, but like they don't think about their habits with the intention of changing them. You know what I'm saying? Right. They really think about their habits, and they might label their habits as good or bad, but they're not like, okay, this is a bad habit, let me change it. You know what I'm saying? It's more like, okay, this is a bad habit, this is who I am.
But they're not willing to sacrifice it. And they'll tell themselves that to cope. Exactly. As a coping mechanism, because it feels better, because the truth hurts. So why niggas a lie? You can lie to yourself out loud, but not you can't think and lie. You can be like, I'm white, and it's like you still know you black.
It's fucking funny, dog.
No, I don't think a nigga can lie to this unless you really out your mind, bro. You know you capping. Like,
man, niggas be lying to themselves, and
I'm saying, but they know they capping.
They don't know.
And people be out their mind. Those are idiots.
These
a lot of idiots out here though.
I'm saying, but bro, those are idiots.
They don't know they idiots.
Exactly. That's the fucked up part about being dumb, bro.
They don't know they're dumb. People lie to themselves to comfort their own feelings.
Yes, you can play dumb, but you cannot play smart. Like, I can play dumb right now.
But do you know how many? But do you know how many men and women look in the mirror and tell themselves lies every single day just to comfort their feelings? They know what it really is, but it's like, shit, I'm gonna.
Nigga, you ain't been in the gym.
Right, niggas be lying. Niggas be lying. Niggas be like, some niggas.
They look at themselves from that same type of mirror that's in the gym, because you know how that mirror in the gym make you seem like you more swollen, cut up than you really are.
Hell nah, I ain't never seen shit like that,
bruh. You go to the gym, my nigga. Bro, I swear, bro. Every time, bro, when I used to go to the gym, my nigga, when I look
you got a pump, nigga, you're bigger when you like when you working out.
I'm talking about before I even start, bro. When I look in the gym mirror, bro, I see. Bro, it seems like it's more definition, but when you get home in the real mirror, it don't seem the same. I feel like niggas look.
I think it might be because of the mirror at home closer.
I don't know, bro, because you can walk right up to the gym mirror.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's just in your head, but the mind powerful than a motherfucker.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know. After a meal or two, you eat the wrong shit.
I mean, bro, when I get in the gym, bro, like. I'd be like, whoo, like I'm trying to, because when I get a pump, like I take a picture and post it. That's how I know the gym ain't capping. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga,
bro. I'm saying though,
I in the mirror, I'm talking about like of myself in the gym, and I be like, damn, like nigga look like my arms because it be I got a pump. You know what I'm saying? Like some people get real good pump, and your shit literally be
hell yeah.
And when the pump go away, you be back to normal. You be like, fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but
that's how my shit. I'm skinny as fuck, so that's why my shit be like that.
But on the real, though, I feel like it take a certain level of honesty. Like the average person is not to that level to look in the mirror and tell themselves the truth. Mm-hmm. Because when you tell yourself the truth, then you have to grow.
Mm-hmm. When you know better, you do that.
It's like you look in the mirror and you be like, I've been bullshitting lately. I've been spending too much on nonsense. I need to get my shit straight. If I don't get my shit straight, I'm going to be in the same position. So I need to change my motherfucking actions to align with where I want to be.
Niggas be searching for temporary.
But the average person not going to do that. They're going to look in that mirror and be like, the shit, a nigga got to be fly though. Shit, a nigga got to do this. I mean,
still waking up in the morning. A nigga,
my girl doing
wake up on time to go to the gym. And they'll be like, this sleep feel too good. Because remember, to level up, you have to be. There's no such thing as leveling up and being comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You have to swap that temporary comfort for the grind, you know what I'm saying, to get the super comfort. That's why I look at my son's situation different. I used to feel sorry for him almost. Like, damn, man, I wish I'd trade places so he could just have the life and run around and shit. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm like, actually, he really got the best life. Because all he know is getting taken care of and getting pampered. Like, and that's really what we're working so hard. So eventually we can just do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Be able to lay around, get pampered, and don't have to do nothing that we don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's all he knows. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn. You know what I mean? Because problems don't exist until you learn them. You know what I mean? Like,
that's a fact.
Babies don't know that they're supposed to walk. You know what I'm saying? So to him, it's not an issue.
Right.
You know? Ain't like he was walking and then now he can't. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. So a woman ain't gonna know that she deserved more because she ain't never had more. She ain't never been taken care of. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't see no bad bitches at the job no more. Like you used to. Used to be bad hoes at work back in the day. Now if you see a bad hoe at work, you like, bitch, are you done? Like, what? Like, why are you here? Like, you be like,
I feel like this shit go back to what you said about sacrificing. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, I had this conversation before. Like I had posed the question on social media like a year ago, and I was just like basically saying, you know, if you want to be happy, you got to sacrifice, and you're gonna have to be unhappy for a period of time because you're gonna have to do things you probably don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women were saying that's not true, and they don't feel that way. And I'm like, at that point, I'm not even gonna argue with you because I already know, like, shit, anything you want, you got to sacrifice to get. Whether you're going to buy something, you got to sacrifice the dollars to get it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you want to walk, if you want to go somewhere, you got to sacrifice your time to get there. However you want to look at it. You know what I'm saying? There's a sacrifice that comes with reward or achievement of anything.
That's what I said in the song. I was like, you got to do something you never done if you want something you never had. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit fact. You got to sacrifice something you want if you want to be in your bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is facts. Like, you got to do something you never done to get something you never got. Like, it's just law. You know what I'm saying? And people not willing to change up, bro. That routine is comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But it's this level comfortable. You know, if you got a taste of Diddy life, not that Diddy life, but I'm talking about the richness. The richness, you know what I'm saying? The wealthy part. And then you had to go back down to your life, you'll fuck around and be like, oh, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? You might get on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you just got a taste of it. Bro, regular niggas don't even think that shit real. You know what I'm saying? They don't think, like niggas saying in the song, you know what I'm saying? Like what Jada said, you never, until you see it like this, you never think it exists. Like, yeah, like, nigga, you don't understand this shit. Like, bro, you supposed to be getting money. You think that's just for them and you just a regular nigga. It's like, nah, bro. They all just regular niggas, but they just know shit because they're looking for shit. You only looking for what's in front of you. And you're supposed to be preparing for opportunities that you can't see yet because them bitches on the way, nigga. You can't see a plane.
Right, they on the way. You just gotta align.
You can't see a plane until that shit get right there. Shit been on the way. Nigga, Jay said he on the way to the world. I couldn't see that nigga. You know what I'm saying? The plane was in the air though. That bitch was coming. You know
right, but a lot of niggas gotta see themselves. A lot of niggas gotta see themselves in them positions because it's like a lot of people say I want X, Y, and Z for my life, but they don't never see themselves being the boss. They only see themselves at certain levels. They never see themselves being the boss. Some people don't see themselves paying. Some people don't see themselves paying a certain amount of money for bills every month. Some motherfuckers saying I ain't about. Some people are saying I want to be rich, but I don't want the responsibility of being this person though. So it ain't gonna never happen. People don't see themselves as the boss though. They don't.
They ain't bosses.
You said what?
They ain't bosses.
But they would think that though. They'll say the same shit T just said. Man, that shit on the way, cuz. That shit on the way. You don't see yourself as that fucking person though. You don't see yourself being that boss. You don't even see yourself fucking that badass bitch. You don't see yourself driving that car.
Dress for the job you want. Not the
job
you
don't see yourself driving that car. You don't even see yourself paying that much rent.
I'm a fashion designer, ho. Nigga, I better look like a fashion designer. What the fuck? You gonna be a regular nigga? You got on some Mary Jane talking about I'm a fashion designer. It's like you just look like a nigga who not broke.
Facts.
A nigga say I'm gonna take care of the fam. Nigga don't see themselves taking care of their family. Nigga, for real, a nigga don't see themselves doing it. Nigga don't even take care of themselves. It's like, bro, you take care of the fam. You don't even see yourself doing that. Like, you don't see yourself with that type of responsibility. That's too much for you.
I think this leads to our next question. You know what I'm saying? Why does everyone feel like they are built for entrepreneurship?
Man. Because
that shit sound good when you talk about it.
Yeah,
when a nigga talk about I'm my own boss.
Quick pause.
That nigga said a quick ditty. What the hell? Talking about take a quick ditty.
That no Diddy shit you be saying is hilarious, though. That shit be at the random. Nigga,
right, yeah, let's take a quick ditty.
That nigga say no Diddy. That shit is funny as hell. It's just something about this. The whole world saying that shit.
But my shit be genuine. Like I be really, cause you got us. Cause now, like you used to could say, man, I get on a nigga ass, but now you have that was normal shit before this Diddy shit. Man, nigga play with me, I'm gonna get on that nigga ass. What you mean? Like,
no Diddy.
Like, no Diddy, cause that shit is crazy. Talking about you about to put a nigga in position to what? To win. Who in position? No, not putting no man in position. Yes, no Diddy. I'm
no
touching
Diddy.
I'm trying to get out here and touch the kids. Yes, no Diddy. I want to touch the kids. No Diddy. Man. Man. I want to get in the door. You know what I'm saying? I want to get my hands on that. I want all my fellas to slide in. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get in the door first.
Hey, but stop.
All my niggas slide in behind me. Nah, bro, I'm going to keep the door down. My niggas going to slide in behind me. No Diddy.
This nigga too funny, though. But what you say?
Entrepreneur shit, like, I feel like everybody feels like it because that's all we see online, you know. And I technically it's right, bro, because it's not that many niggas that work that's winning. Like you got to work for yourself because it's like even though to do that you got to be a certain kind of person to have a job and then still win. You gotta because think about it, niggas do what the white man say. Like nigga, the job say be here at 5 a.m. I know some hood niggas that be up there. They be at their job at 5 a.m. It's not even in their character. You know what I'm saying? They would never do nothing else at 5 a.m. You know what I'm saying? If they told themselves to be at the gym at 5 a.m., they would not be there. You know what I'm saying? Because they self said it.
I feel like a person that's meant to be an entrepreneur would also be a great worker on a job too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like you got to look at people like Stephen A. Smith. He get a lot of backlash, but that's because the nigga do his job above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Like he go way beyond the requirements of what's being asked of him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit land him in hot water, but you know, shit, you got to do that shit if you really trying to climb to the mountaintop. You want to be the top dog. You know what I'm saying? You got to put yourself in situations that may not always be pleasant or comfortable. You might find yourself having to explain yourself. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't just gonna, make sense to everybody, especially when you're talking to a wide audience. You got a wide audience of people that subscribe to you or follow you. You know what I'm saying? You really just gotta buckle down and think outside the fucking box. You know what I'm saying? And shit, ain't nothing really original anyway these days. So you definitely got to be extra creative to be a business owner. So not only do you got to be a hard worker, you got to be creative and you got to be
You
an
gotta have
intellectual.
charisma. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like people gotta know that you already know, regardless if they buy it or not, you finna hit the goal. That's what made people shocked when they're like, "Oh, it don't even matter if I do it or not." So let me see if I really like it. Because remember, with black people, they'll not buy some shit they want to if they think it's about to put you where you supposed to be or where you need to, where you trying to be. Nigga buy from the store. He like, hell, nah, I ain't buying it from you, even though you got it cheaper. He like, hell nah. I ain't talking about no clothes and shit, cause nigga, no, don't buy it from that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
That's called it. That need to be that's hating. Nigga got to know that's hating too.
but on
That's
the
the
other
word,
hand,
though.
nigga, black businesses be so trash with the service and shit that you be like, can I? Damn, I could blame you, but now I can't, cause like, bro, my baby mama be on the way to a hair appointment or nail appointment, or any whatever, and the motherfucker be done forgot, and this be like a bitch with 100K fault, like a popping nail person. She paying $250 for the
Oh,
set, and
hell no.
and look, and you done double book, and this shit happen a lot. You be like, but this shit happen a lot, bro, with the black businesses. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's because I ain't gonna say pride, but it's just like shit. Niggas be having talent and niggas be skipping the whole business process. Cause I done learned, bro, you can know 90% of the shit, and that 10% be the shit that gonna make everything tangible. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And now you
Facts.
losing customers or losing anything because you done try to overbook yourself. Like nigga, it take a long time to edit shit. It take a long time to make clothes. Nigga, I be thinking like, damn, when I be seeing them niggas land on the floor with 1,000 packages, like, thank y'all, sold out in 24 hours, thank y'all. Which most of them niggas be having manufactured, but still, I be like, shit, damn. I don't know how to, like, what?
I feel like in business also, despite anything, I feel like people got to know the character of the people they dealing with, like, or the people they shopping from. Cause a lot of the times, I feel, me personally in this world, I don't give a fuck what you drive, how many followers you got. If you got a good character, you solid person, and you do what you need to do business wise, I'm fucking with you. I feel like a lot of people get a lot of people get fucked up because they think with their eyes. It's like, damn, this person doing this or this person got this. Shit, I'm gonna fuck with them. And then you find out that their character fucked up, and now you confused, like, how are they this person when they don't even know how to conduct business? But I mean, we live in the imagery world. So I say if you in business and you doing business with people, you got to know that character. Like, but that comes with being able to read it. A lot of people don't know how to read it. Like I say, they just think with their eyes.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you sometimes you got to leave room for error. That's why it's like I be feeling blessed that none of the mistakes I made been like detrimental. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you don't get another chance. Like nigga, you gotta learn from your mistakes. There be niggas that be in jail for life. Like, boy, they gotta learn a different lesson now. Like shit, I mean, I'm sure they learned from their mistake, but that ain't gonna change, the situation.
Right.
So, we gotta make sure we leading, still for the women. And it's good ass business women. Like they be like they almost be better than niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know me, I don't even believe in no alpha woman. You know what I'm saying? Because that's her partner has to be a beta man. So that just don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't promote none of that shit. You know what I mean? She can still be a good businesswoman and leader. That ain't all of what alpha means. You know what I mean? She still gotta know that if a big situation comes, a certain situation, you gotta look over to for a man. I mean, when you trying to attack it yourself, that's when we get the bullshit because you fuck around and win. Now your mind fucked up. Now you think this how I go, and that's what be happening. Women be putting themselves in position they don't supposed to be in, and then they fuck around. Fluke shit happen, nigga. I done hit a shot like that on the court. I threw that motherfucker from half court. Motherfucker win it. I done did that shit 1,000 times in high school, but one at a time, but that shit went in. I was saying, women put themselves in a crazy position. They fuck around, come on top. Now they think they perceive, you know what I'm saying? They think their authority, you know what I'm saying, is over a man just because of this situation. And that's where we got to be wise to even know how to articulate it right now and during them moments. You know what I'm saying? To know how to even articulate that, hey, this is wrong. You know what I'm saying? But that's why we
But
got to
some of that is systematic because we put women in leadership roles.
So that go back to, do you believe women should be a president?
Fuck no. I already told you what I think. I don't even know if I should repeat it right now. But I feel like we got to take some of their power away. I feel like we don't extended too much power to women. You know what I'm saying? Because women ain't meant to be in power. They're not meant to lead and make stressful decisions that impact everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And ultimately, even if a woman does have a mindset of thinking about other people, they don't make decisions for other people. They make decisions for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like shit, we might have to get that silent petition moving. I'm telling you, bro, like we could go with if we could get enough people, bro, take that shit to the White House, my nigga. Like
shit.
But it ain't going. Yeah. It should start. It start from the top down. You know what I'm saying? So if women can run for president, if women can be senators, I don't think a woman should be able to do anything other than be secretary.
But we really just gotta show them, like, hey, this ain't what you even want, bitch. Like, you tweaking. You just think this is what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's
I think they already kind of see it though.
Some of them see it, but
but they're not gonna admit it. You know what I'm saying? Just go back to the whole being truthful with
honesty. Yourself. Exactly. They not gonna admit it.
Their pride is just like, okay, I can do what a man do. So then when you start talking to them about
doing what a man do
and with their masculine roles, they just want to say, I can do what you do. So what? You know what I'm saying? But they don't really think about how it impacts the overall collective. They just thinking about themselves and them being
right.
Everything is made to influence, bro. Like all the shit we see, like imagine seeing some fake shit, thinking it's real, and you go really do it and it works. That's crazy. And that be happening. Like nigga, bacon was never supposed to be in breakfast. You know what I'm saying? They implemented one commercial with the white middle class family and they put bacon in breakfast. But bacon never had nothing to do with breakfast, bro, until the middle of the 1950s. You know what I'm saying? The commercial came on, they just put a middle class, nice family with it, and they had bacon. And then America said, oh, bacon supposed to be part of breakfast. So then they said, oh, it's a hearty, that makes part of a healthy breakfast. Like nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Like
Shit, the whole American breakfast is fucked up though. Like,
But I'm saying that it came from influence, like we do what we see.
They done added liquor to it now.
Mm-hmm.
It's brunch time, baby.
Mimosa, bitch feel like, hey, oh yeah, I'm doing good. I'm drinking mimosa after a workout. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they done added liquor to breakfast. This shit crazy.
hell yeah. American society, man. You gotta fucking love it though.
Hell yeah, cause this shit got some new shit for you every day. You wake every day, you open your eyes. You like, what's popping today out here? This shit crazy, man.
Yeah, new way to die. All right,
There
so
ain't new ways to live.
let's go ahead and move to the next question.
we
So
did the hour mark too, just so you know.
Yeah, hell yeah, we had 55 minutes.
What's
What's
the
the next?
Minutes right here. It said 54:36.
What's the next one?
What's the question?
Take different time. It's crazy.
It's so what's holding us back as Black people in society?
Getting out of that comfort zone. Getting out of that comfort zone, doing what we need to do as far as shit, that's a long list. Every damn thing. But my main thing is just getting out of the comfort zone and accepting how we are fucked up. Because once you accept that you fucked up and you need to change certain things to grow, you'll be all right. But when you in denial, you stay in the same position. So I feel like acceptance that we are fucked up. Because people try to make a fucked up mentality a norm now. Like, all right, it's okay to be fucked up. You fucked up, I'm fucked up, my grandma fucked up, my mama fucked up, we all fucked up. So that's cool. No, the fuck it's not. So I feel like in order for us to move forward, we got to accept that our minds is not where they need to be. That's my take on that shit. Acceptance.
Shit, I think niggas gonna read more books and read the right books, and if people can learn how to take advice along with criticism, because nobody wants to. We don't want to listen to each other. We all just
That's crazy, nigga. You don't even follow me on social media. I said that shit this morning.
I word.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, once we all learn how to take criticism, and it's like shit, we gotta look at shit for what it is. Like, hey,
right.
It's okay to struggle. It's just not okay to stay struggling. You know what I'm saying? If you stay struggling, nigga, you need to change something up. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like people gotta look at criticism as this person fucked with me hard. Because if I'm doing something and one of y'all niggas, both of y'all niggas criticize me like, hey Jizzle, maybe you should do it like this. Or if you think like this, that ain't gonna work. You do it like this, it's gonna turn out better for you. I'm gonna be like, hey, I appreciate that, my niggas. I fuck with y'all for that. Y'all told me something to better myself.
Yeah,
I ain't finna be defensive or get pissed at a nigga for trying to make me better. Because that show you give a fuck about me. If you critique me, if you didn't give a fuck about me, you just wouldn't say shit. Fuck that nigga, just let him do his thing. Like,
exactly.
That's my viewpoint. If somebody critiquing me or telling me a way to get better, I'm gonna appreciate that.
That's a fact. I feel like we gotta stop using the phrase common sense. You know what I'm saying? And this is something we've touched on as a group before. Common sense ain't common. It's really common stupidity. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a collective, we have a common knowledge of dumbass habits and dumbass traits. You know what I'm saying? And that's what circulates. But really, it ain't till you actually get the knowledge that isn't common. That's when you get to grow. You know what I'm saying? When you find that knowledge that everybody don't know, it's like you got a leg up then. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to not follow the wave of what everybody else say and actually search for the truth. You know what I'm saying? And search for the ways that shit is supposed to be. Like, for example, people think you're supposed to eat 3 meals a day. You ain't supposed to eat that much. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to eat. Really, you should only be eating like when you're hungry. So it ain't even like uh, how many meals a day you're supposed to eat or how much you're supposed to eat. You're supposed to eat when your body tell you to. But because of the way that we eat, our bodies make us feel like we are always hungry because our culture has said eat these things and certain things make you feel hungry faster than others. Certain things just don't satisfy your body nutrient wise. You know what I'm saying? So when a person come and tells somebody, hey, maybe you shouldn't eat that, a lot of time they get defensive because they enjoy eating it and they don't want to sacrifice, which is what we hit on before. They don't want to sacrifice the things that provide them with temporary pleasure for the long term gain. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like people should question more things.
Exactly.
Niggas just be like, oh, it says it's this. Look. Like, bro, it just says that. We didn't see the niggas put it in the bottom. Bitch.
Right.
What the fuck? Talking about your hot dog all beef. Nigga, there's no such thing as an all beef hot dog. Nigga, hot dogs is everything, nigga. That's facts.
That go to thinking. People gotta think. Like people gotta start thinking outside the box.
It was about the like the meat and shit. But like literally, hot dogs, bro, they be having fingernails, spiders. Like literally, food processors don't get clean because they just process food. You know what I'm saying? It's like cleaning a landfill. Why would you clean it when it literally gets dirty 0.5 seconds later? You know what I'm saying? There's no point.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's why we ain't even supposed to be eating a lot of processed food because there's so much shit in there other than what we think we getting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I had to cook my shit myself, but the Atlantic motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
So I got some salmon in the fridge ready to go right now.
You know that fried rice, motherfucker. Egg. Egg in that hole.
Shit. Niggas gotta get rid of the rice too.
Yeah, I had to get
rice is worse for you than the brown.
I had to slow down.
I saw bad. Like, and I mean people, I mean, I guess there are some type of like benefits to having the brown rice, but like, I mean, if you go look on the nutrient labels, they got damn near identical levels of carbs, and carbs is really, that's really the problem. Like, it's the carbs because that shit turned into sugar, and sugar is not a good energy source. But people think, you know, you got to have carbs or all that, but really, bro, you need fucking fat and protein. You know what I'm saying? And all your little minerals and nutrients.
Man, niggas just need fruit, man. Niggas don't even need vegetables. Like, niggas just need fruit, bro.
Even today, the fruit been fucking, it's been bred just like the weed. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, we gotta go to another country.
Exactly.
There's this thing called I Fruit Box on Instagram. They grow. They say breed, like we breed organic fruit. Like, that motherfucker really alive. They breed in apples. Yeah, like, but yeah, the shit be crazy. And even my dad told me, he said, yeah, back in the 80s, he said, nigga, or he's like, or 70, like anything. He was like, when I used to take a bite of like an apple, he like, I used to feel it, like literally instantly. He used to be like, like he literally feel the shit, like, you know what I mean? He was like, today, and then I read this shit in high school. You know what I'm saying? It said to get the same nutrients from one apple today, you have to eat 8 apples. That was like in 2008. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So,
but it's really not even because like they coming with less nutrients in them. It's because they've been bred to have so much more sugar these days. You know what I'm saying? And that sugar just cancels everything out. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, if you go on YouTube and look at videos, bro, it'd be like Mondo Burger. Like, it literally be shit getting pumped and shit, and then it slide down the motherfucking belt. That shit crazy, dog. It's like, you know, like you have to, like, bro, if me and you was to grow chickens and sell eggs or sell chicken, anything, the FDA or whoever will pull up on us and be like, all right, you have to pump these hormones and you have to put exactly this amount in there. Can't be no less. But it can be more though. You're like, what? And if you don't, we're gonna find you and come shut your ass down. You know? You can if you're not doing it, then you can eat them, but you can't sell them unless they have these hormones and chemicals and all type of shit in them. It's crazy. It's like, wow. Like, bro, a banana, not even.
Because the FDA is a fucked up organization that's tied to corporate America.
Like a cucumber, not even shaped like this, bro. A real cucumber, that shit shaped like, bro, that shit shaped like this mouse. Like a real cucumber, like look fatter. It's like a little watermelon. Like they're not even like this. Like bananas not big. Like plantains are like real bananas, but real bananas are small. You know what I'm saying? They got red bananas. You know, like if you go to Jamaica, all that shit is different. Like that's why we gotta get super fruit just to get regular fruit, just to eat like the regular fruit. Like our fruit supposed to be super fruit, like not just dragon fruit and all the other crazy shit. And everything's supposed to be a super fruit. So I feel like the more we realize that knowledge is the leverage in life, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will get further. Niggas be chasing money, and it's like you dumb as hell with the money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you either gonna keep getting lucky and stay on the float, or you gonna lose it and then get it back again because you a real hustler, and then lose it again, get it back again because you a real hustler. Not even knowing that that's a process, dummy. That's not you just showing yourself that you a boss because you take a loss. Like, nah, dummy, you a stagnant person. It's like you a millionaire nigga and you got millionaire bills and you ain't leveling up. And you was a millionaire bum. Nigga. And I'm richer than you. It's the wealth. You know what I'm saying? If I got more percentage of my money left over after bills, you know what I'm saying? And you make 100K a month, but your bills is 97K a month,
Facts.
and my bills is 3K a month, and I make 5K a month, nigga, I'm richer than you. You know what I'm saying? Like wealth is literally determined by the gap. You know what I'm saying? From what you spend and what you got. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been learned that, nigga. Because I don't be having 10K. Like, bro, my bank statement say I be bringing in like 10,000 a month, 11,000, 12,000, 8,000, 5,000. Like it'd be crazy, but it'd be because like it's like going to buy a pound to sell it, not to break it down. We're going to buy that bitch for 2,200 and sell it for 25. You know what I'm saying? So your account saw an in and out that was damn near the same. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So for your money in this month, it gonna be like 15 bands. Say I done did that shit like 10 times. They're gonna say 20 something K. Even though really I only made like 1,500 this month. You know what I'm saying? I was doing that. And
Facts.
that's why I was killing niggas in COVID. All the like I was buying 4-ways turning up because I was buying quality shit. So niggas had pounds and they dumping these shit making 300, 200. Nigga, I'm buying QPs selling this shit with this because the weed was so good. So it was like my QP was worth that pound. You know what I'm
A lot of niggas want to do shit just to sound good. It sound good when you're saying it, but a lot of niggas ain't. When you really get to doing math, man,
that's the downfall of the game, though. Like niggas is selling to sell. They're not selling. Like really, they selling to say they sell. They ain't selling to really be a fucking profitable entity. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas will buy a P for niggas will buy a P and sell it for $100 more and act like they moving work. You know what I'm saying?
And spend that $100 on some fucking white Air Force Ones.
You ain't
$100 on a 7 to smoke. Look, the 100 gonna go on the 7 of the real one to smoke.
Exactly.
And niggas just sharing work. Smoke for free.
Like, nah, bro, you just sharing the work, bro.
And nigga get hot. Ain't no money in this shit, bro.
The game up.
The game up.
Ain't no money in that shit, bro.
Plenty of money to be had. And if niggas would have just kept the fucking format the way it was, bro, the shit would still be profitable as fuck.
I mean, the way you win is also being that nigga too, because when the game is about the product, you having the best product. Once the game ain't about the product, when either everybody got the best product, or it ain't the best product around, or everybody got the same thing, or like I said, everybody got the best product. It's about who's more likable. Like academics,
you gotta be the nigga they want to shop with.
You right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People are
shit. If you the nigga they want to shop with, you can put some money on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how it should be. Because, I mean, if you can put money on it, your people trusting you, more than likely, those people that trust in you, they're gonna show that shit to their customers. With that shit just gonna translate to their customers trusting in them. You know what I'm saying? So the shit started at the top and work its way down.
Right.
Man.
What's the
one more topic?
Yeah, what's the
All right, Jill, I'm gonna let you ask this one. This the one that you had brought up earlier about the relationships.
Oh yeah. So it's really people are prone to live a longer life when they have more relationships, as far as just in the world with people. And people that don't have as many relationships die earlier. So really the message is, if you an individual in this world, relationships is the way. You need to learn how to connect with people. This different races, different fucking different races, different types of people, people that work at different, that have different occupations. If you statistics say if you have more relationships, you live a longer life. If you don't have many relationships and don't nobody fuck with you like that, your ass is a grass. You're gonna be out of here. What you feel about that, T? I see you over there pending.
Shit. I'm trying to analyze both sides because it's like
This nigga loaded.
I'm thinking
I
about
seen him over there. I seen him.
I'm thinking about
This
the famous
nigga
people
buffering right
that
now.
live a long time versus the famous people that don't live a long time.
You said what?
I'm thinking about the famous people that live a long time versus the famous people that do not live a long time. Maybe the ones that don't live a long time never had any real relationships because of the fame. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's like, maybe the ones that did live a long time, the fame brought them their real relationship, and then they can kind of turn off to the world. You know what I'm saying? But it's like if you be like Robin Williams, and you make everybody else happy, but you forget to make yourself happy, and then you end up being a happy comedian that kills themselves. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what am I chasing? But then again, there's more examples of motherfuckers that live a very long time. You know what I'm saying? But you got to look at social media weighing in. How heavy, do people use social media? You got celebrities that like I say 10 years ago to 5 years ago, none of the rap niggas ran their page. You remember how it was? Everybody like, oh yeah, he be running my page, or my manager. Now everybody run their page. Drake, motherfucking nigga got their phone like double tap like this shit right there. So it's like, I feel like now people are more vulnerable, and it's a way unhealthier time because everybody running their page. But if you can get to a point where you really don't care what nobody think, you know what I'm saying, then you will probably live a long time. Because even if you want relationships, if you really in love with yourself, bro, you'll be good. Because remember, relationships, most people need them for is validation. Because as humans, we only need that one relationship. And then once it's just one, it go from your mama to your wife to your child. Like it's just really be one relationship at a time.
No, I disagree though. I feel like you need everybody need multiple.
I ain't talking about no networking shit. I'm just talking about health wise. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about if you're the kind of person who really don't need validation and you already have those significant people, shit, you probably still be good because you know how to keep growing. You know what I'm saying? But most people don't. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're talking about a certain kind of person. You know what I'm saying? I personally like relationships, but I can go without because I used to be pressed. Like I used to be home like Friday night, like back in the day, and I'd be like, damn, like I'll be like, fuck, I just hop in the car and ride somewhere. Like I feel weird that I'm not doing nothing. Like it's Friday night, like I'm texting them like, what you doing? Like some people sleeping, like what the fuck? Like what the it was weird. And then now I'd be like, oh nah, nigga, them days just concepts. Like, nigga, we can do this shit on any day. If you go to Miami, ain't no nigga no damn Friday. It's just day. Today. What we doing today? What you doing today? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Friday or Saturday or Monday. It's just days. You know what I mean? So it's like we gotta kind of unlearn the concepts. We gotta unlearn a lot of shit that we learned. You know what I mean? To reprogram. Like we known it long enough. Even some of the good things. Like, bro, we done known this shit long enough. If we ain't used it by now, fuck it. Erase it. Like evidently it ain't affecting nothing. Because we know it, but we ain't using it. So we need to reprogram. You know what I'm saying? Just like we do everything else, reprogram, bro. We reset our computer, we reset our phones. Why we don't reset ourselves? You know what I'm saying? We reset everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right, real shit.
But we don't never do that shit to ourselves. We gotta reprogram ourselves, man. Like, you know, try believing something else. I ain't saying go down, you know, stop believing in God. I'm just talking about like, you know, the middle ground. Like, nigga, try something new. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop saying you only do this kind of job, nigga. Go apply for some shit that you ain't got nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, hire.
But I feel like that's where the relationships come in.
Yep, that's when you're gonna get them.
Yeah, the relationships come in, or you trying something new, or somebody putting you on to something new, or putting a bug in your ear, or what's going on, what's next, what's new. Even when it comes to business, like business relationships, like you got to have business relationships in order for things to excel. But it ain't even just business. Somebody that you in business with could tell you some simple shit of where to get your car washed at, or where the motherfucking they got the discounted fucking Nike shoes at, or some simple shit.
I just feel like people need to work on skills. Like people need to like
social skills.
Like, bro, right now I'm working on. I feel like my social skills is good. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care. Like that. Like that's why I didn't finish college, bro. Like college is like right now, bro. College is only for people. I ain't talking about people that got direct field like nursing or teaching, trying to be that. You know what I'm saying? Because you already there. You already know what you're trying to do to affect the world. But college is for people who I feel like if you already know how to walk up to people, present what you got going on, accept a yes or a no, and really not let it phase you, like then nigga, you don't need to be in college. Because you can still go immerse yourself. You know what I'm saying? In them situations. But college is to build that social awareness and learn how to motherfucking be in the crowd, nigga, and not be as nervous. You know what I'm saying? As you would be on a typical first day of school. So like,
but college put you in position. College put you in position to get the certain relationships, though.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, I got the same stories that any nigga got, probably more. You know what I'm saying? At T, like nigga, I was in suites. E, you know, F on never shit. E always busting.
If you go into a college, you might as well just go ahead and say that you in college. You just ain't in school.
I know, like, bro, I used to go to class with my nigga. You know, you can walk into class. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You in there, especially in this big auditorium with the stadium seat. We just in there. I'm in that whole like, fuck, I'm about to leave. You know, that was first taste of freedom. And now they got less freedom. Like, because the girl I work with, she in college, she be like, yeah, like, it's almost like high school, like, how, like, a teacher ain't trying to let you leave. You know what I'm saying, bro? College, but you grown, nigga. Like, bitch, I can just walk out this hole and never come. Like, it's college, bitch. You ain't supposed to try to stop me. What the fuck? And right like, now, they'll be like, oh, Mr. Crawford, where you going? What the hell, bitch? I'm grown and like
I gotta ask to go to the bathroom, dog.
You like, ho, I'm paying for this shit. If you don't shut the fuck up, like, you know what I'm saying? But not like this girl really said, like, she like this shit like high school. She like, I thought I would have had like a lot more freedom. Like the teachers be.
Hey, but I can't even like blame the way the shit went though, because like, I mean, if we think about it, like the new generation ain't as mature as the older generations. So in a way, you kind of do got to put certain things in place. And shit, I look at it as like, all right, when I was going to the
social media, it ain't no time for it because if you gonna come, you gotta come with some shit that can compete with the influence of social media. Nigga, my teacher don't get to me how this Instagram post get to me. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta come with some shit that can fucking bust in the brain and affect me the way this social media shit do. You know
but there's plenty of professors that can do that. I feel like you just gotta want to get the knowledge for one, and then two, like, all right, so I just look at it like this, like the way that society has progressed, I look at it as, all right, my freshman year in college, shit, bro, we kind of fucked up a lot for the generations that came after because shit, them Like the fucking promoters for Jiho had the girls on stage twerking for tickets. You know what I'm saying? And after that shit happened, the dean and the chancellor came out and was like, you know what? We ain't doing this shit no more. We ain't allowing this no more. You know what I'm saying? And they cut a lot of shit because we was doing shit that we shouldn't have been doing. And you know, and I ain't even gonna say shouldn't have been doing, but shit that it didn't look right in the academic setting. And it's things like that that kind of lead to, I guess, your professors being more strict. And really, it's a sign of them showing they care for real. And I get that
Man,
you.
this is a sign of them showing that they needed more control again. They don't give a fuck. Cause nigga, bro. It's so many letters, bro, that get written. Like, bro,
They do
it's
need control though,
shit they
because
get
I
sent.
mean, so shit, you know, school is a business, and it's like if your business stop performing because you let shit run rampant, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
School
over.
is a business, but not auntie. Nigga, auntie is not no fucking business. They want to be. I mean, technically, it's a business. But I'm saying Colorado State, nigga, that's a business. You know what I'm saying? They generating them millions. Nigga, if auntie was really a business, they were trying to get money. Nigga, they would have brought a fire ass something in here. They would have brought something. And then that would play in with social media, which is actually the back. Remember, good business is always bad for niggas. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't our business. You know what I'm saying? A white man run auntie. Niggas forget that. You know what I'm saying? It's antique, but boy, the deeper you go, the whiter it get. You be like,
This nigga
no, for real, bro. Like, nigga, for real, bro. It's like when I used to realize, like, I went to Smith, nigga. I used to be like, damn, why Smith don't get the shit that Dudley get? Nigga, Dudley going to 106 and Park, Step 10 going here. Nigga, I mean, Smith, we did have an N1 come to Smith, you know what I'm saying? And it came to my middle school, the Allen, so that was lit. But nigga, Dudley get everything because they're the premier black school of Greensboro, nigga. James B. Dudley is a black man, was. Ben L. Smith is a white man. Smith got black in the 90s. Like, I was looking at the band shit when I used to be in high school. I used to be at our shit, like the 08 shit. And I go to the old, down, I get to 2000, black. Then I get to 93, all white. 89, all white. So I'm like, oh, damn. I'm like, oh, Ben L. Smith. I Google Ben L. Smith. There's an old cracker. I'm like, what the fuck? I know he probably turned in his grave, all these niggas in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Smith don't get shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, that shit is like, that shit went the wrong way. You know what I mean? Dudley, the premier black school of Greensboro. That shit is like a HBCU. It's a HB.
HS.
Yeah, I was trying to, like, not be cliche. Like, I was trying to, it's an HBS. It's a historical black school.
Historical Black High School, HBHS.
Yeah, it's just school sound like if I was in high school, I'd be like, nah, nigga, HBS. You know, that shit blending. But like that's one of the examples. And Smith is like a black world. You know what I'm saying? That used to be white. So remember, we still trying to prove it. That's why the football team was ass and everything. Back in the day, then the band was the only thing that was turned. You know what I'm saying? Because that's music, that's soul, that's us. You know what I'm saying? That's where we gonna shine at. Dudley football team, been stepping, bow, 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 4-way championship, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? They got niggas in the league. We got one nigga that I can think of in the league, and that's Eric Ebron. You know what I'm saying? And he don't even think he in the league no more. You know what I mean? Smith gonna be getting opportunities. Dudley got 100 and something niggas that went to the league over the past 12 years, nigga. Shit, wow. And even look good. And Dudley does the same shit, nigga. They be having guns, they got metal detectors, they got all the same shit they go on to Smith, but they still get it. You know what I'm saying? And that go, that's something that isn't a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's just because of what it is. You know what I mean? But the students are affected by that. And they're the ones that will need different relationships. Because going to Dudley, you will have this relationship. You will get these opportunities. Remember, like, motherfuckers used to fly you out. Not fly you out. They used to come to your front door and, walk and meet your mama when they're trying to, sign you to get you a scholarship playing football or whatever. It's like in Drumline. Dr. Lee came, that motherfucker came and sat with Devin and his family. They figured out what's best. Nigga, now, these motherfuckers just DM you. Like, shit, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? And then they be like, shit, check your email. It's ticket in there. You know what I mean? It ain't no rules, nigga. These niggas get NIL deal in high school. Nigga Mikey's a millionaire in high school. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to be a certain kind of person for that not to affect your drive. That's why I always used to say college basketball is so exciting compared to NBA basketball because them niggas not getting paid. They in this bitch doing it for the passion. Now, Caitlin Clark, nigga, Caitlin Clark, her WNBA contract is 300 bands, nigga, for 4 years. That's dirt money, but she been a millionaire off them NIL deals. So she signed that shit. She like, I don't give a fuck. It's the WNBA. That bitch don't make shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the NBA. And she ain't tripping niggas, them NIL deals, bro. She been up 6 M's. Like, them hoes having shoes. Nigga, high school nigga went to jail. PJ Harrison went to jail for this shit. For accepting some bread, nigga, at Carolina. They said, fuck no, nigga, you better get to the league. I mean, he eventually got to the league, but he only there for a little bit. But he got that legendary picture guarding Kobe. But I was jealous. I said, oh, this nigga got, bro, that's like mission complete. I'm glad I ain't get it, because that shit would fuck me up, bro. I probably wouldn't even have none of this shit. And nigga, man, how good you feel you got that picture. Ain't really much you need to do. And Kobe done died too? Oh yeah, ain't much you need to do in life. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's a big example, like how nigga him, he got crucified for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was taking rentals. He had that yellow Camaro, you know what I'm saying, that he got caught with in the borough. They like, oh, somebody rented this for you. Are you taking money again? Like, when it's like now, nigga, they give you money, bro. You be in 10th grade, nigga. You might not even got your license. Oh, like, man, we getting you 1.7 and we giving you a Nike shoe, nigga. You like, what? You still go to school. Like, you play for that school, but you don't go. Now the teachers make sure, nigga, school not a thing, bro. You fuck the school, like, you know what I'm saying? You are the school. So now you gonna be dumb as shit. You might not if you're a certain kind of nigga. But, you know, now you going to get them opportunities. And now you got social media. That's why I said, bro, social media back then, bro, I'd have been in the league, bro. Because I was dunking. Like, I was like, nobody could dunk, bro. That shit was taboo, bro. You be 5'7", 5'8", and you know what I'm saying? Like, that was taboo. Now, that's normal as hell. You cannot even be on the team if you can't dunk. Like, fuck is you here for? Like, you fucking geek. You know what I'm saying? So, like, nigga, we all got to reprogram, dog. We all got to motherfucking, you know, sacrifice some knowledge for some new knowledge. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sacrifice this old knowledge for the new knowledge. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, my grandma is dead. I miss her, but it's like, shit, I wasn't this person when she was alive. So I ain't get to ask that shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have. You know what I mean? Like, if I'd have been like, you know, because she was like, I ain't 88, something like that. Well, I was 18. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if I was an 18-year-old now, I would definitely be more so this kind of person. You know what I'm saying? Just like niggas that are our age now, back then, they were like us. The ones that were cool, they was like us. You know what I'm saying? Now we know more because we done made more room to program. But if I could go back in time, I would definitely ask my grandma hella shit. You know what I mean? Because she knew. But she died when it was still like, you know, for boys, the grandma was like some punishment shit. Like, yeah, you love your grandma, but you really don't understand how much you love your grandma till you become an adult and you got your grandma. And then you be like, yeah, that's my baby. Like, ooh, love my grandma. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't get to experience that. My grandma died when it was like, you know, that's my grandma. Like, my mom making me go to my grandma's house this summer because I gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I got suspended. I gotta be at grandma's house.
Right.
It ain't no cable there. It'd be hot. Like, that's what I was thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that would have been me reprogramming early. Because now I believe the things that my parents be saying. Like everything that come back around, they done seen. It's just in a different light. Like when academics just did it. Well, last month he did an interview with Donald Trump's son, and Donald Trump Jr. was like, "Man, I'm so glad I grew up. I'm a 70s. He's like, I'm so glad I grew up in the 70s and 80s." And academics was like, "Wow." He was like, "Because I did some fucking wild shit, and I couldn't imagine if I would have had a camera in my fucking pocket. You know what I'm saying? Fucking recording myself, and that shit come back to tear my ass up today." Like, bro, I did some shit. I can't even tell you. He was like, "Just know, I did some shit." And academics was like, Yeah, I mean, I bet shit. And that's a good point. It's like, damn, you know, we see some shit happen, we gonna, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas would probably just putting coke in their blood and drinking some crazy shit. I don't know, just something ridiculous. Like just some crazy shit. Probably sacrifice a baby or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? But you know, it ain't no proof. You know what I'm saying? Because the era he come from, he was like, that's one of the things he's as time goes on, he gets more thankful. While everybody else wishing that they was young again, he like, whoa. He understand that he would have been sabotaged himself. Like the same way that every kid is sabotaging themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like they telling themselves, they like nigga. Like I was watching an interview today at work. The mafia nigga was talking about. He was talking about how whenever we did get away with like a murder or something, he was like, you didn't talk about it, not even with your friends, not even with each other. And if any one of us talked about it, we all would assume that he's wearing a wire. That's what that meant. So like, we all got away with a murder, even if you right here, we wouldn't even. I would like neither one of us would, even if it's 3 a.m, we smoking a blunt, just got back from the club looking for hoes, and it's just regular, casual nigga to nigga conversation. And I'm like, hey, yeah, boy, remember when we smoked that nigga, boy? I just thinking we wouldn't have got away with that shit. You supposed to be like, oh, what the hell you talking about? Because
yo, boy, I'm gonna smoke your ass. What the fuck you mean?
for real. And now, because now that's me. That's me. That's like the only reason I got to say that is I'm wearing a wire. Even if I'm not, I shouldn't have said that because that now is gonna look like it. And even if I just want to get you to admit it, like just to make sure we were drunk that night, like that shit really happened, right? Like nigga, we know it happened. We know we got away with it, but no, I don't remember. I don't know what you talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was how it was.
That's the code. It just don't. That was the law. Just don't say shit at all.
Yeah,
it happened.
Like nigga, we don't even like niggas can't read minds, so this shit don't leave the brain. Like it don't even get tangible to say. It don't even become, you know what I'm saying, a pocket of air. Like the air don't get pushed out. The voice box never contextualizes these words. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something that's in the mind. And that's how it was. And it's literally the opposite now because they reprogrammed, you know what I'm saying? Like these new niggas are reprogrammed. Like, and it's not even reprogrammed, it's unprogrammed. You know what I'm saying? Shit started getting passed down. Something happened to where the jewel was getting passed down and somebody was about to get the jewel. Somebody was like, here. It was either this. Somebody was like, fuck that jewel. I don't want that. Or it was like, nigga, where the jewel at? I saw it coming from so-and-so. Where the fuck is that? And then somebody never passed it. It's like, it's one of the two. That's the only way that shit get twisted. Like, nigga, your son, you supposed to show your son this. He gonna show his son this. It's like, why? What happened? Somebody either said, fuck, I'm not showing you this shit. Learn this yourself. But that sound like niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know, you and me the nigga who daddy in the NBA. That nigga will be at work with you. You be like, what? Nah, no cap, nigga. In Atlanta, bro, was a nigga, bro. His first cousin was like, he was like, yeah, that's my cousin. And I was like, oh yeah, your last name is. Someone's like, whoever we was talking about. It was like the equivalent of Anthony Edwards at the time, or Mike. I don't know, something crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn. He like, yeah, bro. Like I be with bro all the time. And I'm like, I'm looking at your fingernails. I'm just like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? And it's because niggas be like, oh, just like how niggas do with their kid. Nah, you gotta learn. Which is a double-edged sword, because you know, if you pick that life of never want your children to struggle, then you become susceptible to them being a bitch ass nigga, like a weenie. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And if that happen, then they gotta just pray that whatever they go through ain't deadly, that they can survive. And now they woke, like they just get robbed or some shit. Don't get themselves killed because they trying to punch a nigga and it's 2024. Like, hey, like they see a girl arguing with a nigga and they stop it like a white dude. Hey, that's a woman. You get your ass sent up to God. Like, wait, you tripping? Like, nigga, this is not New York, boy. I don't give a fuck. If I see you stomping your whole head in the ground, nigga, I don't know what she did to you.
My motherfucking business.
Well, she might have flushed your mama ashes on the toilet or something. But it's a few things that you can think of, like, Oh nah, like you know what I'm saying? Like she flushed up, she fucked up the hard drive. And we famous musician, like you know what I'm saying? Like the hard drive that niggas keeping they safe. She fucked that or anything. Like it's a few things, about 5 things like that could be a possibility. I would never butt in. Like nigga, this ain't New York. New York niggas is the only niggas that be like, they'll really fight you because you arguing with your girl, like you into it, and they get their ass smoked. Like you tripping. Like, you know, niggas be thinking crazy, bro. Because I done been there. Like I done been arguing with my baby mama, and some white people like, man, when you fine? I'm like, bro, if you don't shut the fuck up, bro, I will smack the sleeves off of you. Like, I'm mad as hell. Like, what are you doing? Like, you almost want to teach them a lesson more than you like, what are you like, bro? Don't do this, bro. You about to lose your, like, you tripping. That's like, I can't stand being, like, I don't believe in being selfless. I believe in, we can even the percentage out, or maybe you can have more, but it's still gonna be some self of me in there. I'm never gonna be selfless. That's crazy. Like, I'm not gonna be selfish. I'm never gonna be selfless. That's ridiculous. Like, that means I'm gonna disappear. This selfless. Like, I mean, I'm going in for ride. Like, I'm just going.
That's selfish right there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, just turn it off. Just.
Like, what the fuck? That makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh nigga. You know what I'm saying? He died trying to save some people, and he done left his family. I know his kids like, what in the fuck, Dad? So you just thought about them. You didn't think about yourself or us or mom. You just thought about them people. And that's being selfless. And that shit is literally trash. Because now you lost the battle and the war. That's crazy. He didn't even save them. Like, what the fuck? I know they mad as fuck, boy. Like, that's like if one of y'all niggas killed yourself. Bro, I would be so mad. I would be more mad than sad. Like, the funeral, I would be like, boy, you lame ass nigga, bro. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be so mad. Like, why would you do that? Like, you just fucked everything up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, that's being selfish. You know what I'm saying? That's why we gotta keep it in the middle, bro. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of me, a little bit of you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And look, it can teeter when it needs to. You know what I'm saying? If you're a little short this month, I got it. Next, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but we don't need to be selfless. Like, when that happened, bro, I was like, man, that's confirmation. Because I've been feeling like a certain kind, like a monster, bro. Like, I always been feeling this way. Like, damn. Like, I ain't, like, nigga, if you ain't my kid, why I'm not jumping in front of no bullet? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Like, and of course, you know, when you be like, oh, nigga, I do it for my mama. But nigga, your mama wouldn't even let you do that. It would be like y'all battling to jump in front of the bullet. So it would be like, and then whoever get hit, we get hit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're only supposed to do that for your kid. That's the only person you're supposed to be selfless for. That's why I would never give up my last, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That just fucks everybody up. It's like, you want my last, now we fucked up. Remember, I'm the one that we bank on. So why would I give up the last? I need, you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna pay the bill? No. So why would I give you my last? You know what I'm saying? Niggas, people who smart, they just say that. It's not really their last. Oh yeah, shit. It's my last. Like, no, it's not. Not unless you're stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I don't want your last, nigga. That's crazy. Like, nigga, this ain't even my last. I'm asking and I still got some. Like people who ask for stuff really be having stuff. But people who have nothing don't ask for nothing.
Right. That's a fact.
Ooh, boy, that's crazy. People who got shit ask for shit. People who have nothing ask for nothing. You know what I mean? You got this homeless nigga who got a sign. Nigga, we don't even like reading books. We're not gonna. Why you think niggas reading your sign? Boy, you need to be figuring out how to not smell stinky and how to look presentable for 1 second so you can get in the nigga face. Nigga, people be having good ass days, bro. There's plenty of people that be like, yeah, like people be in a good mood, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like the story of the rich man and the poor man. I don't know if it's a real story or if I made it up, but I've been saying this shit for years. But this shit fire. Shit is like a real deal. The rich man, he got a bunch of $1,000 suits. You know what I'm saying? The poor man, he stole $1,000 suit. You know what I'm saying? Or was giving it to it. But either way, he figured out how to way to get one of them suits. You know what I'm saying? You know, opposed to saving his money. You know what I mean? The rich man went to the job interview. You know, rich job. The poor man, he went to the same job interview. And this is because I might have made this story up because somebody was arguing with me because I was buying something expensive. It was some clothes or some shit. And I was like, oh, nah, it's stupid if you buy it. This is an investment for me. All the valuable relationships I got came off of. Let's talk about what I had on because I dressed to start conversation, not to be invisible. You know what I'm saying? So back to the point. Oh yeah. At the end of the day, bro, I'm never gonna this. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit to the being selfless. The reason that I still don't believe in being selfish is because the best gift that you can give people, you know what I'm saying, is like what Jesus said, is being yourself. Because we all got slots, you know what I'm saying? And if everybody was being themselves, like just like Jesus said, nigga, the world would be the correct machine, the correct puzzle piece, the correct puzzle. It would be the finished click, and it would just be an old machine running, like how other countries are. But all the countries got to be doing it. Like the world has been good before. We only seen this version of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember, they don't want us to see the world been good before. Like when Clinton was in office, it was only drama in the White House. There was no drama outside the White House. Shit was player. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was player. You know what I'm saying? And then when Barack got in office, what happened? I mean, of course, Bush, you know, he fucked everything up. But Barack, that was a cool aesthetic. That's when I learned about aesthetics. Like, that shit was just comfort. You know what I'm saying?
That's when a lot of bullshit really started, though.
Yeah, bro. That's like a pretty bitch who just the devil on the inside. And we only there because she pretty. You know what I'm saying? See, Barack was that. You know what I'm saying? That was what our eyes wanted to see. My nigga middle name is Hussein. That's crazy.
That shit is wild.
That's crazy. The president, nigga, President Hussein.
Right after 9/11, bro.
I used to be like, hold up, man. And then when you do your research on why Bin Laden did what he did, you be like, hold up, man. We did some shit first. We the fuck niggas. You be like, oh, I'm scared to talk about that shit. But you can Google it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we made a move, bro. 9/11 was a retaliation. You know what I'm saying? We did some work, bro. We did some shit, bro. That's why we need Trump in office, nigga. So if a nigga even talk about playing, he hit that button. Bro, the Iran president just talked about playing. Remember, he didn't even play. He just was like, man, we got nuclear. While he was talking, Trump blew that bitch. Bro, remember he blew up a school? It was like some crazy. He said, nigga, we gonna hit your kids. Nigga, could we, yeah, that's fucked up, but we gonna show you that you don't fuck with America, nigga. And them niggas warned them, back the fuck up. We have a problem with Ukraine and some other shit now. Them ain't got nothing to do with nothing right now, bro. We beefing about oil, the same shit we been beefing about. That ain't gonna even be no smoke. You know what I'm saying? With Iran. Because Trump hit the button. You know what I'm saying? We only having smoke because Biden in office and he's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna even do nothing. See how, like I just said, nigga, this shit would have cut off if a real president was in office, nigga. I said, you said some shit like that, nigga, back in the day.
Service at our door.
People be knocking right now, like, oh.
Hey, you talking shit about the president?
Yes, Sam. Yeah, bro. It's just like when Trump got in the office. That was when I knew, like, oh shit, again, because niggas was like, I'm a bomb Trump. Niggas was saying crazy shit. And bro, nothing happened. Bro, if you said that shit, bro, when Bush was in office, nigga, them folk was at your door in 2 hours, bro. Black suit, like, pack up your computer. Like, you like, oh shit. Like that shit, bro, that shit will happen. That shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that just show you, like, bro, everything is a concept. Everything is manipulated. That's why we have to be master manipulators, but not malicious manipulators. You have to manipulate everything to go your way to stay alive and stay free. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if you don't got no purpose in this world, nigga, then something gonna happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's and it's like, nigga, we gotta learn from the mistakes, bro, that everybody making. We gotta talk about winning, bro. Winners don't talk about not losing. They don't be like LeBron. Don't be like, hey, yo, boy, we about to go and not lose tonight. Like, nah, nigga, he just said we about to go win. Nigga. Mother Teresa said, I will go to a peace rally, but I will never go to an anti-war rally. But they used to try to get her to come to them shit, and she'd be like, no, because we talking about war. We got the word war written in big letters with the word anti beside it. But we should just be talking about peace, not anti-war. Nigga, duh, that's peace. You know what I'm saying? Why are we talking about second place and third place and fourth place? We just should be talking about winning. You know what I'm saying? Winning and losing aren't the same thing. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga ask me, did I win? I ain't gonna be like, I ain't lose. I mean, unless I'm being funny. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be like, yes, nigga, I won. You know what I'm saying? Because number 2 is just the first to lose.
Yeah.
Number 3 is second to lose. You know what I'm saying? But that's why we gotta motherfucking, really, really find a way to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like how we communicate with each other. If we could talk to like everybody like this, and it's just because we on the same page, even when we not still on the same page.
I talk to everybody like this. They don't always like it, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but they don't like it. They don't receive it. You know what I'm saying? It don't benefit you. It's you trying to benefit them to benefit you. We gotta help each other. Like, like you tell your girl, help you, help me, baby. Like help you, help me, help you, help me, help you, help. Like me, help you, help me, shit, help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never gotta stop. But it's like, you gotta understand that it's a puzzle piece. She's waiting on you to go, you waiting on her to go. Y'all both gotta go, ready, set, now, and both gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It's an oiled machine, bro. Like, if I ain't plugged in yet, and you trying to turn it on, hold on. You know what I'm saying?
Like cranking up an engine. You know what I'm saying? All the parts got to start moving at the same time.
Exactly. Right. And if you mad that I'm out trying to get the gas so that we can even put the bitch in the whip, then we gotta reevaluate shit, baby. Correct. We ain't on the same page. You trying to walk? I'm trying to whip. They both start with W, but only one of them end with P. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like, yeah, man. Oh yeah, but back to the shit I was saying. Like, I made it up because I'm trying to figure out how I want to say it. Fucking fuck. Well, when you had your hair up in a bun all day, boy, that shit give you a headache. Like, you won't even realize why your neck hurting until you let your hair down, and then you be like, damn, that was that. Fuck.
So I ain't got to that stage yet.
Like, you'll be there soon, my boy. It's bro, this shit is like age. Like, you ready for your shit to get long? I be missing when my shit was not in my age.
Where it's at, for real. I don't even want it to be much longer. I'm gonna
start. I feel like everybody should experience the hair, because like that's you gotta experience it, because it adds. It's a whole different vibe. Like, it's a whole different aesthetic. Like,
that's a fact.
Like, it's almost like it's
like the waves, man. The waves gonna spin forever.
Where the waves? I don't see them.
Hold the fuck up, man. I'll put some motherfucker.
Yeah, like you got on the
hold up, man.
Oh yeah, I see.
All right.
It's just a little dark in this bitch, but they there.
Okay, somebody cut the grass.
Yeah, the grass got cut today.
You know, when you see a nigga yard and then it got the waves in it, you be like, damn. I ain't never had no shit like that. I used to have waves back in the day, but then I went to the nappy fro. I ain't never have like braids or hair or nothing in school. That's why I got hair now.
Yeah, man. It's been a decent episode, man.
Hell yeah.
I think this is one of the best ones thus far.
Yeah.
They all good. They all good. You can learn something from any of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, you're right.
Shit, we gotta get.
Oh yeah. Let me finish my point. The rich man and the poor man, they both went to the interview. They were both equal because they both had on $1,000 suit. The poor man knew how to sell it better. He got the job. Now he'll never be poor again. You know what I'm saying? And that was my argument to whoever I was talking to, saying that it was a waste of money to buy them clothes. And I'm like, nah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you getting talked to like this, and you talking to me like this. Like, literally, who's the subject? Who we talking about? And they were like, you. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my point is that's it. Like, bro, everything's a part of our identity. From our cars to our house to our clothes to, you know what I'm saying? You know, to back when, like, even the phone. Like, you remember when it used to be Team iPhone? Like, that was a flex. Like, nigga had an iPhone, they were putting that shit in their bio. Team iPhone. You like, hell yeah. You know, it was a certain kind of person. Like, the low ball people didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was white people, and then, you know, like the pretty girls and like the cool niggas. You know what I'm saying? Or the people who parents had it. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even like a money thing. It was just like a like even now, you know how it be when you meet somebody who don't got an iPhone. It's like you kind of still look at them.
Man, really want to text them.
You be like, now if they got like a top level Android, you let them slide. It's like you got like the Z Fold.
Yeah, you gotta have
or some shit. I'd be like, cool, because your shit, you ain't got the iPhone, but you got the same level. Like you getting a top tier experience. Like your camera is damn near better, and it's like I ain't gonna argue with them because I understand. It's like that Z Fold, that motherfucker is fire. That bitch be, and it's the screen. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even tripping on that. But if you just got like a regular ass track phone, and you just one of them people who don't see the importance of it, it's like, bro, you don't see that life is a business, bro. Like you don't. Why you think all the top doctors, athletes, and everybody operate with an iPhone? And the original now, who cares? But the original reason was because organization. Hey, I can remember this. Yeah, it don't let me customize it as much, and now it do because niggas don't got a jailbreak phone. I remember using what this shit was called. It was like Diablo or something or Demon. It was something like that. That me and Marcus used to use to jailbreak the phone. You know, and now, why would you need to jailbreak the phone? Like this shit custom. Everything custom. You can have the bronze. You know, you can down pick have you so much shit now. Pick the different wallpaper, customize the font, and every phone is jailbroken now. Like they did that because they saw us. You know what I'm saying? Making a way. And it's like, that's an example. We gotta get ahead. Like this podcast, we ahead. This is an example of us having an extraordinary idea, which a lot of people have, but what they don't have is the extraordinary execution. And this is an example of us executing. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit we was talking about, and then now we're doing it. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep doing it. And people like that tend to reach their goals. You know what I'm saying? And then the next goal, like I'm trying to diminish goals. I don't want the same goals. You know what I'm saying? I've been tired of having the same goals. And I'm not about to give them up. I'm just about to meet them. You know what I'm saying? So then there's no longer a goal. You know what I'm saying? See, black people, we'll hit a goal. And I'm talking about like rapping, like niggas who got the money, but they don't realize that they reaching for the same goal over and over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not necessarily talking about material things, but they doing shit to impress us. You know what I'm saying? And they not understanding that, hey, we get it. You know? Like, this is why ASAP can wear anything. And it's going to be fly because he's been fly so much. He's proven to us that anything that he do is fly. So that's why when he put it on, we be like, oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, shit, that's how I am to people. Like, I can put on some bullshit. Like, it's like I can wear anything, bro. Like, you put this shit on, bro, this shit might not hit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't have on a crop top. Like, them motherfucking navel showing, nigga. The shit all the way up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just outside. Like, hoes was like, I love your outfit. Like, they, you know what I'm saying? But the nigga they with, he'd never do this. You know what I'm saying? He'll probably do it in 2 years. It's like when everybody catch up mentally. But everything shit is about being a leader. Like, that's how you get recognition. And niggas, and I'm just using clothes as an example. It's like anything we do, bro, you got to get crucified and it can go left or right. It's like when they go right, good. It's like Thug. Thug got crucified. Now that's normal. It's like somebody said Thug gay. You would be like, hey, you been in jail. But if you fast forward 10 years ago, everybody thought it. You know what I'm saying? Now oh, that's just Thug. Like, you know what I'm saying? People understand because he got crucified, but that evolved the minds of civilians. You know what I'm saying? To where almost how back in the day, how we think about Prince, like, but if you go back in time, that generation understood. Like all the niggas wasn't calling Prince gay. That was us. When we came, we look back like, what the fuck, mama? This what you like? You know what I'm saying? We didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? But that generation understood, like, oh, you're not gay, you know, just like our first episode, you know, you're not gay unless you like the same sex. You know, you're doing something feminine, you're doing something freaky, you know what I'm saying? But whatever floats your boat, but this doesn't make you homosexual, you know what I'm saying? This does, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, niggas gotta stay ahead, bro. Like anything that you want to get credit for, you gotta do it when it's not cool. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
That's the way. And then that's paying the price. And then the way they can go left when you are the first one, because my first example was when they went correct. The Thug was the first nigga to do a lot of stuff. And that's why niggas of the generation, that's why niggas didn't get it. Like McConan, he came out too early. You know what I'm saying? That's why he fell off. If he'd came out like now, that bitch would have endorsement. He would be going on the tubes because he had potential. He has a sound we never heard, but he came out too early. You know what I'm saying? And like the culture, everything, the LGBT, it wasn't as strong. That shit won't, you know what I'm saying? The LGBTQ is stronger than a motherfucker now. If that nigga would have been on some OVO, like sign it now and drop Tuesday, and I don't sell my leg, no, all that shit. And then he came out, it would just be viral, so selling out, you know, it's a shock value. You know what I'm saying? Like if Gunna wouldn't have quote unquote snitched, he wouldn't be at this level, you know? That nigga was doing clubs and doing motherfucking auditoriums. You know what I'm saying? And he would do arenas with Thug. Now that nigga doing arenas dolo. Like dolo. 400 for a show. 500 for a show. 600 for a show. Like he going stupid. You know what I'm saying? He separated himself, bro. He reprogrammed. He hit the reset button. That's an example, bro. When you hit the reset button, shit start fresh. You know what I'm saying? Now you know what you know. It ain't like Men in Black hit you with the neutralizer and you forgot everything. No, nigga, I still remember what I know. Like, I still know what I know. And I'm reset.
It's an add-on. It's an upgrade.
Exactly, bro. Nigga be scared to reset, bro. Let this nigga, bro. My computer gonna fuck up and I'm gonna hold this button. And that shit gonna turn off. Manual reset, nigga. I ain't trying to click it because the shit froze. It's fucked up. I gotta manually reset it. I'm gonna go unplug it. We be scared to unplug, boy. Whether that means put down the phone, put down the bitch, put down the fucking device, nigga put down whatever. Niggas be scared to motherfucking reset. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I know I done been scared to reset, but that's why I flex with my skill of detachment now. Because I be trying to impress myself. You know, I don't know if that's like a psychopathic trait or what, but it's like I'm on the inside and I don't want to see myself do some lame shit that I think is lame. It might be lame to you, but as long as I don't think it's lame, then I'm cool. But if I think it's lame, then I'm embarrassed.
Facts.
But not because of you, because I can hide in my mind. Like I could trip and fall in front of the club line. Everybody laugh. And I promise I'm not gonna feel away. Because I'm hiding in my mind. Y'all niggas can't see my soul. Like nigga, you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like putting shades on. And then everything go away. Like you ain't even nervous no more. You in front of the crowd, you done threw the shades on. Stupid ass nigga. Now you feel like nobody there. Everybody's still right there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, it's just, you know, learn what works. But people not exploring, people not looking, people just waking up, going to work, coming home, and doing the same thing. That's why they signed a mortgage for 29 years. But they expect to be in the same place.
Hey, you're right, though. I be like, bro, I don't understand how niggas get houses and mortgages at 20.
I ain't signing no mortgage. That shit some fire shit, nigga. Heated marble walls, floors. I'm talking about, nigga, some shit that I be like, well, God forbid, but if I did get stuck in the motherfucker for 25 years, hey, at least it's 30,000 square feet sitting on so-and-so next to the so-and-so with the so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? And the market is crazy right now, so I can just sell it. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's the way I would sign a mortgage if I did. Nigga, why would I want to sign a fucking mortgage and the fucking heat go out and now I gotta fix it.
And that's crazy because I swear to God, me and just was talking about that shit earlier.
Exactly.
You done said so much, bro. You done said so much shit today that me and Jizzle was talking about earlier today. Like, we didn't even tell you, bro. Like, you know,
everything right,
bro. Like, that shit crazy as hell.
Yeah,
but I love amenities. Like I can just call. So it's like, why would
Hey,
I
for
put
real
myself
though.
through that?
I
That's
swear
just
to
people
God,
doing
bro.
what they think
I'm
they're supposed to do.
saying, bro, I ain't buying no house, bro. I'll get a fucking condo. Like, I don't want no house. I don't want to be responsible for nothing, but it's what's inside of my unit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when I get financially stable, and when I say stable, nigga, I mean like, nigga, essence at the table, like multiple everything, like literally breaking down the word stable, like it's essence at the table, like it's more than one of everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what being stable is. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I'll be a boy. So when I get there, then I would think about buying a house because I don't have to be here. It'd be like, fuck it, nigga, it's the house. Like it's multiple houses. But until that point, I don't wanna, cause bro, it's only gonna be fun for the first couple of years until some shit happen.
And you stuck in that bit.
exactly.
Nigga, what if the market go crazy, it go reverse, and now your house only worth half?
Exactly. And
now
niggas
you
can't
watch
say
all
it
your
can't happen.
shit.
Niggas can't say it can't happen because we done seen it happen multiple times in our own lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Like multiple times. So, and I was saying that shit just earlier. Like, I would only get a condo because I need something with a stable fucking like stable value. You know what I'm saying? Like the odds of a condo losing its value, or at least how much it's gonna lose, is gonna be different compared to an actual home. You know what I'm saying? You gotta rely on your neighbors to keep their shit up, homeowners association to keep their shit going right. You stay in a fucking building, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, as long as you're in a fire ass building, that shit gonna go. That shit gonna be what it's supposed to be.
It's just all about having standard. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's something I judge people on, boy. When I go over a nigga house, it's just like when you see that white stove and that white refrigerator, you already know what time it is.
Yeah. So I swear to God, I probably already done told y'all this story. I was at the hotel across the way looking inside, bro. You said what?
I said, nigga, the last crib, nigga, I had the white stove, white fridge. You know what I'm saying? We got the chrome motherfuckers now.
Guys.
Most definitely.
You got the cabinets.
I'm just like, shit, you gotta have them. Like, I want the white gloss cabinets. I don't want the white wooden cabinets that's painted on. I need the white gloss ones. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, this one is like that's like the counter.
Shit, I ain't even gonna show it right now, but yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's like once you get a taste of it, you just want more.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just want more. Cause I ain't never cared about the crib. I mean, I wasn't gonna be in like no bullshit, but it can be regular. The whip got to be phenomenal because that's what I'm going out in. You can't bring the crib out, but then once you get older, you start people got more reasons to come over. Because everything just ain't about sex and this and that. Like, oh, now it's real business interactions, happening. So I need things to be presentable if people are gonna double back. Nobody's spinning the block when the carpet dirty.
Facts.
And the soap scum in the sink corner.
Facts.
Nobody's spinning the block, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man. But yeah, W podcast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta go. I got his touchdown outside. So
and that's been another episode of InnerSect. It's your boy Jizzle T and Jay signing off. You know what I'm saying? Catch us on the next one.
Most definitely.
What'd you say?
That was good.
Hell yeah. Now we gotta get them business cards made. For real.
I'll take care of that.
Bitches out. Shit, send me the design so I can get them made up here too.
All right, that's a bit.
Hell yeah, we just need like a little QR code that's easy for motherfuckers to goddamn.
Oh, we still live?
Nah, it's off.
Nah, my shit say you all live.
It's set up, but it should be off.